Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we gonna be in Atlanta with it, y'all. Now check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all this little story that just happened to a woman out here in ATL, right? It's so much going on with these teenagers, y'all, and they have a lot of misplaced anger. You know, a lot of misplaced anger. And they do things that they shouldn't be doing. And one thing I learned from one of these streets, y'all, it's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out of. A lot of times you doing what you think is cool. You packing guns and you doing this. But one thing you need to remember, once you shoot that motherfucker, you can't take it back. It's over. Now we talking about a 19-year-old woman and a 30-year-old woman. The 30-year-old woman ended up losing her life at McDonald's. Now I can't even imagine what they were arguing about that could get that serious. That a 19-year-old girl pulled out a gun and shot a 30-year-old woman until she died. Better yet, I'm going to let the news tell y'all a little bit about this. Just listen to these two clips, y'all.
Said, though, that if you did run for president, you believe you'd win.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd win. I tell you what, I wouldn't go in to lose. I've never gone into...
Thank you. Our Liza Lucas is here with the story that will have some new developments throughout today. Liza, we do expect to learn more about this tragic story. A mom of four shot and killed outside of an Atlanta McDonald's, and now the person accused of killing her has been named.
Good morning, Aisha. Yes, 11 Alive's been in contact with the family of 30-year-old Tamanika Woods, who was killed Wednesday afternoon outside that McDonald's on Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard. The family telling us that today a vigil will be held to remember Woods, who was a mother of four. That vigil will be held this afternoon across the street from that very same restaurant. Now, the vigil starts at 4 p.m. The family is urging those who attend to bring royal blue and white balloons. And while it is a holiday week, this shooting happened in the middle of the day on Wednesday during a very busy time, not far from the mall at West End and the West End MARTA station. Now, just yesterday, Atlanta police announced the arrest of this woman you see on your screen, 19-year-old Tanaya Evans. She's now facing several charges, including murder. Evans is scheduled to appear before a judge for the first time this morning. We're going to have a crew in court, and we'll bring you the very latest on what happens today on 11 Alive News at noon.
Liza, thank you.
Now, she went to court,
Breaking news
y'all.
first brought to you at noon.
She went to court, and they denied her bond. And she acted like she was shocked. Like she really thought she was going to get a bond. But maybe she didn't know about. Once you kill somebody, this ain't no regular DUI, nothing like that. Listen to this.
We are following breaking news after a woman killed at a McDonald's in Southwest Atlanta.
Atlanta News first, Tori Cooper is joining us live on that scene, trying to get some information on what exactly happened out there. So, Tori, what is the latest that you're learning?
Y'all can't only see.
Well, first, Blair, Sean, this is not what you want to see in your neighborhood during the holidays. It's the scene that you drive by that makes your heart sink a little bit and your stomach has a pit in it immediately, knowing that someone may have been hurt during the time when we are all hanging out with our families and maybe grabbing a quick snack here at a McDonald's like this. And now it's a crime scene. Investigators tell us that a woman was shot inside of the McDonald's shortly before 3 p.m. They say customers immediately started dialing into 911, reporting what happened, and that allowed police to respond quickly, and she was taken to Grady Hospital, and unfortunately she died. Now, I did also learn from investigators that a child was inside of the McDonald's but was not shot. And
that's the girl, y'all.
Just into our newsroom.
That's the girl. You know, it's basically finna say the same thing, you know, and I just want y'all to see the girl. That's the girl with the red hair. And I'm going to put the thumbnail up so y'all can see that's the woman that's deceased, right? And the police said a lot of these kids are getting these guns from breaking in cars in Atlanta. And you know, they say all the weapons are stolen. Yeah, a lot of them are stolen. And they get them on the street. But a lot of them are bought from women. And they have to be reported stolen because you can't use your own gun to shoot nobody with. So it seems like they all stolen and, you know, don't want to be helping the police with their job, but that's why they seem like to y'all, for the people who don't know, that's why all the guns, when you hear them, they say he had a stolen Glock, he had a stolen gun, that just means the serial number was filed off. That means he didn't want y'all to know who gun it was. God damn it, you shoot somebody with your little brother gun, and it gonna come back to him. You want them to come get him? Hell no. So you know, y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what it is, you know. Sometimes I don't be wanting to give up too much information because we know these people listening. But I do want to educate the people that ain't from the street. I be wanting y'all to know why y'all hear that so much. Like, it was a stolen gun, that's why. And then y'all hear the cars are stolen. Y'all be thinking, hey, I only had a stolen car too. Yeah. That's what we would call a murder kit. If you go kill a motherfucker, you need a stolen car and a stolen gun. Because you don't need none of that shit coming back to you. So that's why it seems like the cars and the guns are always stolen. You know, it just seemed like that. We used to use the word striker plated. They striker plate all these Chargers and Hemis and all that shit, the fast cars and all that shit. Try to cost a lot of that shit be stolen. And they just change the VIN number and they keep it. You know, people get caught in them cars and they drive them like they're theirs. You know, the sheriff's go pay the person for it, and when they finally find that stolen car, guess what? The owner go end up with two cars. The insurance already paid for the first one, and they go give him that other one back too, because it's his. You know, do y'all remember when got shot out there coming in Miami from that studio? That car he was in was stolen. And they contacted the owner. That same thing happened to him. He ended up getting his car back, and they had already paid for it. And he said, looked like Spot got and them was sleeping in the car, clothes and shit everywhere, and all these young rappers, they be so, you know, all they think about is clothes and jewelry. Some of them ain't even buying houses and shit like that yet, you know, and the Spot got him, I don't know why he didn't have no house or nothing. He probably was on the road, he ain't think of it, but yeah, you know what, hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel if y'all know. And you know, that's just sad, y'all, right before the holidays, and here it is coming up to New Year's, and somebody dead. And you losing two people, y'all, because this girl going to jail for the rest of her life, and now this mother of four. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, y'all need to think of this. When you get in an argument, I know, see, we built for it tough, so you don't back down for an argument. You arguing, y'all. You got to think of this. When you going back and forth with somebody in the street, you don't know them. And it seems like they doing the most. Because I can just look at the picture. This girl, 19, she light in the ass, little skinny girl. The mama, 30 years old, she probably had a little weight on her. Not a lot, but enough. She probably said, I will whoop the floor with this young bitch. But the reason that young girl was arguing so hard, because she knew she had that gun. It was the same way when I was coming up. When you got a gun, you always want to take the hard way out. If you didn't have a weapon, maybe you would be defuse a situation. Like, you know what, bitch? You can stand in front of me. Fuck it. I ain't mad. Okay, yeah, you cut in the line. Fuck you. And you did it disrespectfully, trying to talk shit. Fuck you, girl. You want a Big Mac that bad? Go ahead. You know, sometimes just let it go. You know, just be like, you know what? I got kids at home. This crazy bitch might got a gun. It be misplaced anger, y'all. That girl might have came in there. Her baby daddy done cheated on her. She mad as hell. Whoever got in her way probably would have been dead that day, y'all. Trust me, I know because I have done that type of shit. And I ain't talking about go kill nobody. I'm talking about like when I get mad at my girl, I didn't hit women. So when she used to make me mad, I used to go out. Y'all hear me joke a lot. I used to punch her bear. I used to punch that motherfucker on the way out the door. And she'd be like, stop hitting my bear. Shut up, bitch. Because that could be your ass. He got your lick. I used to do that to release my anger. But then when I would walk outside, anybody playing that day, it's going to be a problem. I'll come outside, I'm getting in my car or something, nigga. Hey, Shrimp, hey, dude, but you ain't paid me my money yet, have you? Man, gee, boom, pop, boom, boom. You know what I mean? He might get it. Whoever you run into, you might release that anger on. And that's the same thing that might have happened at this McDonald's. And it's up to you to sometime to be like, you know what? This shit ain't even worth arguing about. You know, it ain't even worth arguing about. You know, I been places where I done had to do shit and argue with a motherfucker. He never knew I even had a weapon. He thought, oh, I'm scared. Because I'm waiting on my food. I'm the type, if I go somewhere, I want to get my motherfucking food. I don't give a fuck if I'm arguing with a nigga. You know what? I come here to get some chicken. And even if I gotta shoot a motherfucker, I want to get the chicken first. Because I hate to do something and do not complete a mission. So if I went up here to get some chicken and had to shoot a motherfucker, at least I want to have the chicken. You know what I mean? And women that roll with me, they start to get to notice me. They was like, sometimes the Jill let some shit slide. But when things got going this way, like, okay, that's your order, my wife knew. Get to the car. Get to the car. Because she know I'm finna knock this nigga out. I've been letting him talk shit for 5 minutes. 5 minutes I done let him slide. Now I got the food. Him baby started up. Nigga might be paying attention to something else. Now, hey dude, what? You talking a lot of shit before my number 14 came up, huh? Oh man, you still tripping? No, I wasn't tripping. You was. But I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I got my chicken now. I knock your ass out. You feel me? And it be like that sometimes, y'all. You know, all today, y'all, I talk to all my subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, man, if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. And you know, I'm the type, y'all, I grew up hustling and doing a lot of dirt and shit. But I raised good children, you know. I really am proud of myself, you know. I couldn't imagine my daughter killing somebody at 19. And me having to bond out and all that shit, you know, at 19 years old. My son in jail or whatever. They learned from my mistakes. And I didn't want them out here doing that. I did all the dirt. You know, even right now, I feel good. We got legal guns now. Why? Because I was the only convicted felon in the house. My nephews and them, they all got legal firearms. Yeah, legal. Last time the police came here, they didn't take not one weapon out of here. Because they were all legal. And they like, damn, what the fuck? I'm the only motherfucker who can't carry a firearm legally. These kids can't. Because they never been to jail. They weren't the type of kids that want to come out here and get in the street and do all that. They seen us do it. They got juice on the street already. So what they trying to do? Go to work, get their life straight, and do things that's going to keep them out of trouble. Why? Because we not glorifying it. They seen it. They see how the police act when they kick the door down and come in here. They see how they tear up your shit. Maybe some of y'all ain't never been in a raid. You think your kids tear up a motherfucking house. You should see how the police leave that motherfucker. They don't give a fuck about nothing. 52-inch on the wall, fuck it. Forget it. Boom. You bought it with drug money anyway. That's in their mind. You think they gonna take it off the wall gently and set it down? Hell no. And even if they laid it down and they took it over, the next officer might walk in and step right on that motherfucker. He ain't gonna say he's sorry. He don't give a fuck. They gonna be looking for them drugs. And even if they don't find shit, so what? We just tore your house up. Oh, we sorry. You're a drug dealer. We missed you this time. But we'll be back to fuck your shit up again. And that's why I ain't hustling no more, y'all. I talked to 4 of my subscribers today. I talked to one of my assistants. She's out of town on vacation. I got another one that's out of town doing good. I talked to one of my little guys that play football, y'all. Shout out to my boy Big Chop. He plays football. He said I'm like an uncle to him, y'all. And he feel good watching this. He said he got people in jail that listen to the show. And they like to hear me speak because I try to give out this positive advice, y'all, because I know people like this are listening. Because these kids can get misled so easy. So easy. This boy playing football. I talked to him last year. Probably about 2 years ago when my grandson was here and I was downstairs. And I talked to him. He was playing football, doing good. He came here, played down there, Soldier Field. He got a couple of tackles and everything. He sent me a little clip, y'all, you know. He doing good. And guess what? He might end up in the pros, y'all. You never know how your life will turn out. That boy might make the pros and be like, I'm about to see a motherfucking Lamborghini or something. You never know. Because a lot of people ain't got father figures in their life, y'all. So when they find somebody that they could look up to, they appreciate it. Especially somebody telling them right. Somebody telling them something right. Let me find here, this right here. Yeah, and you know, I like that. Let me show y'all. He sent me some of his little clippings, y'all. Let me see if I can play it. The boy played downtown, y'all, at Soldier Field. Yep, and I appreciate this. Shout out to Big Chop, y'all. I don't know why they ain't playing. Oh, okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Pardon the body, y'all. Pardon the body. Pardon the body.
I would delete every app on my phone for this.
No,
it's called
y'all,
Ask
excuse me
AI.
for 1 minute, y'all. Let me pull this up because I want y'all to see what some of our subscribers are doing positively. You know what I mean?
Jose Charles has the ball on the tee for the Marauders of Central State, and he's going to kick it off. Ready to come down to Shanklin. Far side, Shanklin line across the 10. Upfield, nice move from Shanklin. Shanklin bringing it up the field. Bobby Shanklin brought down at midfield after a great return. Stalling at midfield, first down and 10.
My guy is number 8, right? Mike Top.
Maldonado, the pitch to Shanklin, coming to the near side. Shanklin with 5 yards on the run, making about 4.5 to Jacoby Thomas. Second down, pass out to Kobe Bates. Bates splash. First down, Mississippi Valley. Hunter, Lenore is a preseason all-conference selection. This time it's Jarrett Wilson on the run for the Mississippi fence off, and they got some good yardage. 8 yards on that carry that time.
I could play it off for y'all, but you know, but that's good to see kids doing that. He said I keep him on track, y'all, and he said I keep him on track, and I'm like, all right, that's cool, man. Keep your head on your shoulder, bro. Keep your head on your shoulder so you can make it to the pros and make your family proud, man, and take care of your family if you can, you know. Because you never know how you gonna make it out, you know. And I hate to see things like that, like this young girl, y'all. You know, this is crazy. And let me tell you another story I just watched, right? So this woman, She got 2 baby daddies. One baby daddy, he a good baby daddy. He raised the little girl from when she was 1 all the way from when she was born until she turned 16. But she tell the man, you know what, I don't think you the daddy. Her real daddy, out 9 he wanna be part of her life. 16-year-old, she send the girl to live with her so-called other daddy. Come to find out, he not her biological daddy either. And I don't want to say mama a hoe, but hey, y'all can say it if y'all want to. But come to find out, he not the daddy either. But not only is he not a daddy, y'all, he is a motherfucker child molester. He already had fucked somebody else back in the day, and then now he got a little girl that's 16, she a virgin, and she hanging around. See, young girls, they are attracted to older men. Now, he had a woman and everything, but you got a young girl that's growing of age, breast getting up here, ass, and she's supposed to be his daughter. So mama going to work, his girl going to work, thinking this girl is his daughter. All the time he playing with her. You know what I mean? Playing with a girl, you better cut it out, this and that. And however he did it, y'all, they end up fucking, y'all. You hear me? He start fucking with this little girl. Now people start noticing it because her girlfriends come over and people come over and she curled up on the couch. Who is that girl? Oh, that's his daughter. Daughter? That bitch curled up on the couch like she his woman. Fuck you talking about? Oh, girl, she just sleeping on her daddy's lap. Bullshit, that girl's 16. She not sleeping on his lap. She laying on his dick, bitch. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just saying what other people are observing. Like, that's not appropriate for... Okay, you 16. You way past laying on my motherfucking lap. I wish my daughter would lay on my lap talking about, Daddy, let me lay my... Get your ass up, girl, and lay your ass in that bed if you sleepy. Or go to your goddamn room. So, my daughter stayed over here, y'all. I didn't sleep in the bed with her. She was 23, 24. I didn't sleep in the bed with her. I slept in a chair on the side of the bed. And I was fucking with her mama at the time. And I felt like, damn, I just fucked with your mama 2 days ago in this bed. And it feel creepy laying in the bed with you. Even if we ain't touching or nothing, it shouldn't do something to you as a man to know you don't even want nobody to come in and be like, damn, who is that there? Oh, that's my daughter. Oh, okay. Well, why you ain't sleep on the couch then if she in your room? Why you in... Damn, you laying in the bed with her, G? You don't see, my mama taught me like this. Even if you ain't strong enough, you don't never allow yourself to get caught in a position where you can get weak. So, keep yourself away from positions that'll get you in trouble. Don't lay in no bed with no child that's inappropriate and she grab your dick and you talking about, she grabbed my thing. So what? You shouldn't have been in the fucking bed with her. She wouldn't have been able to grab your dick. I don't want to hear that. You don't know what type of drugs these kids be on. And they have fantasies. Now this young girl was a virgin. So when she got her first piece of dick, she probably loved it. Loved it. He slow stroked that young girl and she had fun. Had fun. Before you know it, she can't wait till this bitch go to work every day. Until everybody else start noticing. And then the chick who bust him out, she had the nerve to bust him out laughing like it's a joke and everything. They should lock that bitch up and the daddy. Because if you knew that man was fucking his daughter, you should have told somebody. You should have called that baby mama and said, hey, you need to come get your daughter. And she said, why? I think this nigga fucking her. And she's like, no, that's just it. Look, girl, I'm telling you, I think he's fucking your daughter. Period. I done fucked with a lot of women, y'all, that had kids. Not kids, but girls. Like my wife, she had daughters. My other side chick she had daughters. Never had a problem, because me, I'm too stand up for that shit. But they get comfortable with you. Like, my girl stayed on me. Her daughter, I remember when she started growing up. She come in there, got on little shorts and shit. And I tell her mama, tell your daughter to go put some clothes on. She said, girl, go put some clothes on, shrimp in there. There ain't nobody but shrimp in there, mama. So what? He a man. Now, I might be respectable, but the next guy might not be. So you got to teach these kids, hey, I don't care if you can trust shrimp. I don't care if he like your daddy. Put you some clothes on so you don't entice him. And to let him know you don't want to send no mixed signals. Period. You don't want to. I don't see how, and come to find out, this girl wasn't even this man's daughter. But one thing the mama already knew is that motherfucker was a sex offender. Once a pervert, y'all, always a pervert. It's no rehabilitating them motherfuckers. Don't think because he did his time and came home. Oh, that was 5-10 years ago he fucked that little girl. Yeah, and when he get another one in position, he'll fuck her again. This here happened when that man was 29. He fucked the little girl and went to jail. This here, he 39 now, y'all. He just got his hand on another young girl. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? And then you wonder what be wrong with some of these girls. I just say, what do you think would make a 19-year-old girl kill? We don't know what's going on with these drugs they got out here now, y'all. They tweaking out. You see the K2, you see them videos with the people smoking the weed. They call K2 and they got them tweaking out and sitting in jail. I told you why that is. Every drug that comes over here, y'all, is laced with a little bit of fentanyl. Just a little bit. And these cartel motherfuckers, they know it. And another thing that's happening to the drugs, y'all, it's not that they taking the fentanyl and putting it on the drugs. It's in the mix. It's coming from China. It's in the mix that you buy. So if you buy a bottle of Dorm, or it's not in the Dorm pills, where it could be, but I'm talking about the lactose, the shit you pour out, mannitol and all that shit. It's in that powder form. So when you pour that shit on the shit and break it up and chop it up, you putting that shit on there. That's why it's in cocaine, heroin, and all the other shit. You know, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And then you wonder why it seems like motherfuckers be fainting for weed more than the crackhead do. Just pay attention to some of the niggas smoking. I ain't had to blunt all day. And they had to blunt all day. You know, okay? I ain't had to blunt all day, boy. Damn, I need to smoke something. You know. All you gotta do is walk outside, nigga. Every motherfucker on the block smoking. You know? But some people don't smoke behind other people, so. You know. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm just laid back, y'all. I come over here because I got to make a video every day for y'all, man. And I wanted to take it slow. I wanted just to tell y'all that small story and talk about my boy Chop, man. I'm proud of the guy, man, doing this thing, the football. You know, I like to see guys that we helping. But it made me feel good that all the subscribers I talked to today is somebody I help. And it make me feel like I ain't just doing this for nothing. You know, my job ain't in vain. Somebody appreciate it. You know, I had another person email me He said he's from 57 to Winchester. He like, G Shrimp, we love your show. I'm like, alright, I appreciate it. Love from the city. You know, see, all the guys under the fan, or it don't matter what side you're on, so it don't matter, because that's technically against the side over there, you know, on that side of 55th. So that's like No Love City, you know what I mean? So it don't matter. As long as people can watch this show and like it, especially the guys in Chicago, because y'all will be the ones that be like, gee, can I pull up on you? I want to holler at you. You know, I don't mind niggas stunning, because you know the women swear motherfuckers don't know me. You know, I got a partner that got out of jail. His woman was watching this show, y'all. He had a fit when he came home and found out she was watching the G Shrimp show. His square, bald head ass nigga. Instead of him telling me, my girl fan of your show, Shrimp, he comes over here. She said, you don't know this nigga. Yes, I do. No, you don't. He come over here. Instead of him setting it up, hey, G, my girl fan, I'm finna let you see her. He just walk up on me, we talking and shit. He, hold on, take his phone, put all in my face, and I'm like, who is this? Man, that's my girl. Okay, but what the fuck? I don't want to see a picture of your girl. Fuck you want to show me a picture of your girl for? He didn't tell me she was a fan. He just flexing on her instead of, he still didn't want to give me no credit, y'all. He could have said, man, Shrimp, she a fan. She's one of your subscribers. And I'd be like, hey, babe, you know, this is G Shrimp. I'm glad you're a supporter or something. I would have spoke to her. You know, instead of looking like, man, get this bitch out my face. I don't care about this hoe. That's your bitch. You know, now I look disrespectful and heartless. That bitch trying to unsubscribe that day because he capping. Yeah, I told you I knew the nigga. Yeah, you knew me. You're a fucking drug dealer. And guess what? I was too. Of course we know each other. We ran in the same circles, asshole. Plus, you related to my fucking prince. My connect. This nigga was my connect little brother. Of course you know me, nigga. You feel me? He's stunned like, man, stop playing with me, man. Stop it. Stop it. I used to tell my baby mama, y'all, bitch, don't fuck with no other drug dealer. You get you somebody different. Because drug dealers know each other. Even if we don't know each other's name, we might know each other by cars. You say, you know Shrimp? No. You don't know Shrimp? No. You got a red Cadillac? Oh, I got a red Cadillac stay right off my scene somewhere. Yeah, I know that nigga. I see him when I be going down there to see my folk now. It be just that small, y'all. Motherfucker might not know each other's name. You say, dude got a white Cutlass. Yeah, he stay right off 67th Street. Yeah, I be seeing that motherfucker when I be sliding through there. That's why you got to learn, y'all. Cars will tell on you. You get your ass killed. That's why you need to pay attention. Thinking you want to park right in front of the house. Shit. Alright. You might want to park that motherfucker on the next block and walk through a cut or something. Trust me. The general here for a lot of reasons, y'all. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp. Everybody say baby daddy voice the street, man. My plancha not dig you later. Hey, hit that like button, y'all. And guess what? Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.